chain, or how do you say necklace, because it's clinging to this table. So today I'm finally going to do the ASMR tag questions and answers. And I was tagged by Whispers Red ASMR. Hi Emma, it was really nice meeting all of you in Berlin at the ASMR Live Spa called ASMR Happens, and she tagged all of us, and she was tagged by ASMR Zeitgeist and another channel, and ASMR Zeitgeist was also there in Berlin. And let's just jump into it to answer the questions. Question number 1 is, when was the first time you experienced ASMR? Now, I'm not quite sure. I mean, as to it was really ASMR that I experienced, but I had experienced different nice sensations while listening to people giving me instructions as a child. For example, a teacher that was showing us how to knit in primary school, and she always had a bonbon. How do you say this in English? She always had sweets in her teeth that were rolling around. She smelled nice, and she obviously showed me when I once went up to her to ask something about the knitting technique. And it was really nice. I was just mesmerized and feeling really cozy, and I never wanted it to stop. And then obviously when my sister and I were doing back tracing, before falling asleep, when we had to share a room as children. Number 2 is, when was the first time you watched ASMR on YouTube? Oh my. That must be up to maybe 5 years ago, I guess. And I was looking for relaxing music, and then came up a video from Veni Vidi Vulpes, and she was just brushing her hair, talking about how her day was, and I noticed the word ASMR and was immediately fascinated. So that was my introduction. Number 3 is, what's your favorite unintentional ASMR video? And I would have to say it's from Makeup by Lupita. She always goes on these shopping tours, or more like show and tell tours, at discounters like TJ Maxx, Marshalls and Ross. And there she just shows her viewers everything that's there. It's a show and tell, and sometimes she tries to speak very not silently, but to not make a lot of noise. And that's totally because she's close to her microphone, to her vlogging camera. That's total ASMR for me. And I will link her channel down below. Then, name the last 5 ASMR artists that you watched. Oh, that's a fun one because I can look it up on my phone. 5. So number 1 is Latte ASMR. Relaxing Korean lesson. So she's speaking in English, but she's showing the Korean alphabet. Then we have, let me see. I watch so much stuff on the weekend. Then we have Indigo Stars ASMR with Celine Caddy Camarilla video. And then we have Olivia Kisper ASMR. It's number 3. Then, of course, Nicholas Productions. He's finally done a new video. I'm so happy about that. I think he's going to come up more and more after his longer absence. We're actually and we're friends, online friends, of course. I'd love to meet him as well as all the others. I think that were 3, 4. Now one more would be yes, Articulate Design ASMR with the Barber Masterclass lesson. And I just want to shout out one more. Yes, Gentle Whispering, of course. So the next question is, what is your favorite ASMR trigger to listen to? Do it. So I cannot do it because it's role playing with personal attention and also meticulous, small doing things. And yeah, I just like the feeling of being pampered, of course. So it's usually not pure sound triggers like other people's prefer. Next question is, what is your least favorite trigger to listen to? Do it. Ear eating, all of that kind of stuff. Nope, not for me. Sorry. Do you use ASMR to relax or fall asleep? Actually, both. I tend to fall asleep these days listening to other things like makeup or psychological info videos. But yeah, when I have a problem sleeping, or falling asleep, I will definitely go for ASMR. What is your bedtime routine? Oops. Bedtime routine is it's nothing specific. It's just taking out the contact lenses, cleaning my face, brushing my teeth. I don't really have another thing that I do specifically, and I just go into bed and watch some videos. Maybe sometimes I will play little games on my phone while listening to an audio. Not the best, but I have good sleep, so why not? What is your favorite trigger to do? Do it. Not sure. Maybe this? It's nice to do hand movements, but at the same time, sometimes I think about trembling, but well, it's not a real problem. Everyone trembles a little bit. It's just when you're not used to holding up your hands all the time. It's just what will happen, right? Question number 11. How long does it take you to make a video? Well, it's wildly different from video to video. So when I would cover a song, I would take 1 or 2 sessions of 1 to 2 hours of recording the audio, then editing another 2-3 hours maybe. Rendering takes like half an hour to 2 hours maybe, depending on the quality, the content, and the length. And then uploading takes another 1 or 2 hours maybe. But sometimes it goes way quicker, like today. I hope I don't have to sneeze to have to edit that out. Have you ever gotten tingles from your own videos? Not really. Do you watch your own videos? Not really. Why would I do that? Just wants to make me like, yeah. I'm not that professional, and even professional like actors don't like to watch their own movies, I hear. What software do you use to edit? I will insert this right here. What time of the day do you film? Today it's 3:15 in the PM, but I tend to film later in the evening mostly. What is your favorite video that you've made? Ooh. Maybe the cover of David Bowie with Nicholas. That was a nice video, and collaboration was nice as always with Mick. So that's the one that just came to my mind. Have one of your videos had an unexpected negative fan reaction? Not really, because my channel is compared to others very small. So, well, it's just not massively from many people. It's just your random once a year asshole comment. What videos of yours do you think didn't get the love it deserved? They deserved, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Maybe I should look at my... Yeah, well, all of them. But I'm still here. What What's something the audience doesn't know about the behind the scenes of your channel? Not sure. I would have to think. I would watch myself first. Maybe something like, usually YouTubers don't really wear pants because you get kind of hot concentrating and acting something, or like controlling what you're doing and concentrating and kind of communicating, because I imagine that you are in there my camera, so you get really hot. And also when you're doing a proper filming setup with lights and everything, which I tend to not do anymore, so I'm more motivated to do it at all. So then you get really hot, and sometimes we don't really have pants on, but undies. What's the most absurd request you received from a fan? Well, it's not absurd for fetishes, but I think there was this turkey guy who requested that we eat turkey sandwiches or make turkey, and that was kind of strange. And the other thing was the black nail polish fetish guy. He always said we have nice nails, so it happened to a lot of people. And he wants to see us like rub our nails up close and stuff. Do your family and friends know you make ASMR video? Yes, they do. And it's always strange when you meet people that you haven't met in a long time and they said, "Oh, I've watched your video." It's kind of embarrassing. I don't know why. Because you just don't expect, like, you think more of your international people watching. And yeah. Have you ever been recognized in public? Nope. What inspires your video ideas? Well, what inspires them? I don't know. Maybe movies you watch, and of course other creators, what they are up to, and really what you think as a viewer, what would relax you, what would relax me. Where do you find yourself spending the most time online? Definitely on YouTube. It used to be more on Facebook, but nowadays I watch a lot of beauty, makeup, cosmetic stuff, because I enjoy that and I learn so much from it. And it's just a hobby. Yeah, and also different other stuff. And the last question is, what advice would you give someone who wanted to make their own ASMR content? Advice would be I'm not sure, there's a million things going through my head right now, because I'm not the best person to give advice, because my channel is so small. So I would say to keep motivated, just do what you like to do and don't be an overachiever. But I don't know if that's good advice. Like, be aware of your flaws and what you don't like about yourself, and be aware that people are going to point those things out, and some trolls are always on the lookout for how to get to you, and you should not let them win at all. And yeah, just don't do what you don't like to do just because it was requested. I think just concentrate on the positivity that's in this community. And yeah, have fun. Try to stay anonymous, maybe, in case your channel blows up one day and you get stalkers or something. Just connect. Don't be afraid to ask people to collaborate or anything. That's it. Okay, I hope you had a good time watching this. For how long has it been? I can't tell. Not a good camera about this thing. But I have to go anyway. I'm going to watch Bohemian Rhapsody movie in original version, because usually movies in Germany are translated and dubbed. And I found a friend who would like to see the original version, so I'm happy. And I've been on holidays recently on La Gomera. I would like to leave you with a few pictures from there, just to get an idea what it was like there. And saying good night. And yeah, maybe I will put the pictures on the screen so you still can have an audio to the pictures as you fall asleep. Saying have a good night or a good nap, or just treat yourself, be nice to yourself, and just relax. And then find something that's going to be important to you, so you get motivated to get out of the relaxation into doing stuff, meeting people, and then you will have a nice balance for yourself to just feel well. And I wish for you to be well. See you very soon. I have a really nice musical collaboration planned, by the way. So, if you haven't yet, please activate the little bell that's next to your subscription box. And then you will be notified when my collab comes out.